Hey, viewers, good news. Ding Dong grinded for like a day.
For like 12 hours.
Yeah.
That wasn't that long, but yeah. Go use a telephone and you can level up now.
Okay. Now we won't be getting stuck in no freaking fights.
As much.
As much.
I mean, you're still gonna be doing lots of fights, don't worry.
So let's all talk about how our faces are screwed up.
I forgot about that.
It's the first thing he thinks.
Oh no, we gotta fight a thing.
Oh yeah, you do. You can do it, Chris.
Please. Look at that, 800 points.
Yeah, we got a lot of levels.
Holy crap. Well, we gotta fight this, so should we do it?
Yeah, he's got the most significant upgrade too.
Okay, can't get hit, can't get hit.
If you fail, do you lose out on that room entirely?
Yes. Or you lose, I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. I keep trying to look into this game and I have no idea. There's barely anything documented on it.
Why not?
There's some information on it, but it seems like a lot of stuff is lost on people, like how the stats work or how a lot
Not
of
enough
the
people are interested
mechanics
enough. If you got hired by Alex YIIK in real life, the man, I really got to learn this guy's name. If you got hired to rework YIIK from the ground up, how would you make it work?
I like the game the way it is, just fix the fighting.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. Like mechanically, how would you design the system?
I think the fighting is like fun when it's not being repeated over and over and over.
It would be a lot around the interface and speeding things up and also not making the animations hold when you're trying to fast forward over them. Also have better information being conveyed. When you attack and damage gets listed, you can barely even tell what you did. You don't know much about the enemies either. You don't really know their stats. You don't really know what you're affecting a lot of the time. I don't know, there's a lot that would have to be overhauled. I think it'd take more than a discussion to do it. You probably have to make an entire graphic, like a huge chart.
Oh boy, I love infographics.
How to redo it.
And make the writing worse.
I must digest my information visually.
Because it is really weird how this game functions with its combat. It seems very, like, half thought out. Like they played some RPGs, but they don't seem to understand a lot about RPGs. Even your party members, they seem very confused with the abilities he gave them.
Yeah, to me it's weird. They don't seem to really reflect like what the character's about.
And some skills are completely useless.
Yeah, they sure are.
I can at least say this now because a lot of people were complimenting LP toss in the original version of the game.
They fixed it.
Yeah, it's not as good as it used to be, which is too bad.
Gotta go away for a while.
Oh, hey, Dad.
I don't
It's your
know
dad?
when I'm coming back.
Mm-hmm.
Why is he here?
Because he's a scarecrow, but see, the crow is not
Things will
scared.
be fine. Your mom is
So the crow is trying to scare you with the scarecrow.
You know I'm your dad.
Because that's your father, and he frightens you.
No, he doesn't.
So
Why is Daddy so mean?
don't forget, look, things might be tough, but yeah. Crap, I'm terrible at this.
Oh no.
So is this why you're shit? Are we finally learning why you're shit?
Sometimes adults realize that they made mistakes. And
Was his dad just him
sometimes
with shorter
their
hair?
mistakes cost a lot of money and require a lot of food and educations.
So you're a mistake?
And some adults, like your mother,
I don't think Alex YIIK was a mistake.
than fathers.
Are you wearing your dad's shirt?
Look, you're lucky that
He
your
passed it
mother's
down to
Maybe, you
you.
never know.
smarter than I
He
am.
passes down his sword to you too.
Anyway, sometimes the realization.
You hear all that
was
bass
the
thumping
crazy
outside?
following
Yeah.
Other mistakes halfway across the
What is
country
it?
in hope of
I don't
finding
know.
Some dream.
There's a lowrider
A
going by.
youthful dream with nice legs. Only those legs aren't as smart as your mom's, but man.
So your dad left your mom for another woman?
For a leg?
Yeah.
You're actually brothers with Rory.
Hopefully this
Oh.
You really shouldn't have tried to kiss him.
That's why you had such a strong bond.
Yeah, try not to make the same mistakes I made. Okay?
I want to go kiss girls really badly.
Thinking about my dad.
Kissing my friends isn't a mistake. What are you talking about, Dad?
Do you want to do 3 pee-pee?
3 PP is pretty good.
Okay.
That's a lot of PP.
Yeah. Alex is bursting with pee-pee. Look, 2.
It sure is.
Speed.
That was a pretty good speed
You
boost.
can't control his pee-pee.
It's true, you really can't.
I don't like thinking about Alex peeing himself.
You can't know his penis.
His penis.
Oh,
He wants to fuck. That rocks. We're gonna be so fucking powerful.
here's
Wait,
hoping.
did your friends level up to? Oh wait, your friends
don't
don't
have
get
any
to.
friends.
You don't have friends.
Fuckers. Should
Maybe
we have done
get-
this with our friends here?
No.
Okay. That would have
Yeah,
really.
because they don't level up with you. They level up independently.
They get their own experience when they're fighting with you. The game's really bad at conveying that, by the way. I only
It's bad
realized
at
that.
conveying a lot of things.
I only realized that by opening the status menus and reading them.
Let's go find our friend Bella.
Beppa
Bella.
Alex doesn't even remember her name.
Bethany?
Velma. Velma.
Yeah, that's it. Velma! Like he's running off down the street. He runs past her at one point.
He would never do that. He cares
Use your
about her too
skateboard.
much.
Oh my god. Use your skateboard.
What about my cat? Or my hair? What if we do this?
Ride your hair, Chris.
Well, have a fun ride. You're not allowed to move until you hit a wall.
I like that.
I kind of like it only because the areas have so many walls that it makes you try to think
Uh-oh.
about it.
Yeah, it's kind of like I was gonna say PSI.
Whoa!
They call it PK in English. It's like a PK teleport.
Sorry, a little carried away there, babe.
You have to make sure you have enough space.
I love the fall, but sometimes I hate it. Does that make sense?
I kissed Rory. Okay?
Okay!
I'm sorry.
You can stop trying to squeeze it out of me.
Probably because I get so sad to see it go.
Oh, me too, Vela.
I like Thanksgiving. That's always fun.
But Vela, you're in a different reality. You get to have a standard Thanksgiving.
Christmas? That's always depressing. The celebration always makes me feel uncomfortable. Like, are you really happy? Or are you just pretending because it's Christmas?
Okay.
What are you getting me for Christmas?
Too.
I am the fall. Look at me.
It always meant seeing my friends again, but I guess starting school again sucks.
Aw.
You know, I haven't thought about school since like last winter, or spring, whenever it was. I don't miss tests or any of that shit, but I miss learning. I was good at school.
P.S. Can you stop scowling at me?
Aren't we friends now? Haven't I proven myself? I could have kissed you yesterday. I saved it
but
for
I
Rory.
chose not to.
I don't think I'm great at anything that helps real life, though.
By the way, don't talk to Rory. Anything he tells you is a lie.
I have a lot.
Listen, he doesn't want to fuck her anymore. He wants to fuck the robot.
Now, if only they'd be grounded in reality.
What's that thing they say about dreams and poets?
They make me sleepy.
Sex.
Something like that.
Wow, we're really starting to get to know each other.
Can I ask you a serious question?
Uh-oh. Don't do anything stupid, Alex.
Oh, what's gonna happen?
Go for it, Ginger Boy.
Ginger boy.
What's your
Whoa.
world like? The one you came from.
The sky was blue.
So were the people.
Even my girlfriend.
You know, I don't think anyone has asked me that since I've been here. Wow.
How
So
many
that's
people?
1999 relevant.
How many people know about that?
Eiffel 64.
No,
65.
I'm sorry. I was paying attention to the plot.
Oh. No, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have tried to make a joke.
Because she was saying nobody's been asking her about her previous reality.
Yeah, because nobody knows
I
about
don't
it.
think because you haven't been telling people about it, have you? Have you been telling all the kids at the arcade?
She didn't even tell the rest of the friends. Or did she? No, she told them that she came from a different reality, but she didn't explain
Well, they
specifically
had lots
why.
of cows.
Isn't that funny?
What
What are you singing?
That's Syriac. That's the one with the cow. No, that's the sheeps, isn't it?
Oh.
Or is it the cows? I don't know. I think that's cows.
Your metal is our pop.
I had to think about that. I was like,
My mother would love your thrash metal.
aw.
We also didn't say the 90s. We called it the end times.
We called it the end of the world thanks to Alex. Isn't that weird?
You better not blame this on me.
We all joked that 2000 would be the end of the world. That and, well, this is gonna sound weird, but we don't look at death the
Please
same
go
way.
on. Tell me your theory about what happens when you die again.
We just find it really funny. It makes me laugh.
She slowly pulls out a knife.
When my dad died, I laughed so hard.
In this reality, death is like giving up or making a mistake. How can you fault someone for dying? We all publicly acknowledge that when someone dies, you're sad for yourself, not for them. That, and
What is it?
we can
What?
call our dead. When my grandmother passed away, I was 12.
What is it?
I've spoken
Just
to her
keeps
once
cutting
a
her
month for
off.
the past 12 years.
You can tell me now.
Your
I'm
world,
listening.
your world sounds a lot less consequential.
There are phones, special phones. You put in money, dial the social security number of your loved one, and for 3 minutes you can speak to them.
Ah, that's a nice rule.
You can talk to them about anything, with one exception. Under no circumstances are you allowed to ask about where they are and how they're feeling. If you do, they lose their phone privileges forever, and you have a
That
chance.
doesn't seem very practical as a system.
Who came up with these rules?
What? Like,
The government, presumably.
Yes.
In my world, the afterlife is privatized.
I didn't know about dreams when I first came here.
Wow.
I had my first dream the night before I met you.
What did you dream about? Was it us fucking?
He's like smoothing out his shirt.
must be fate.
Tilting his glasses.
It was the worst dream
you
in my
dreamt
life.
about me, huh?
We also don't have fate where I come from. I think we never put ourselves in that sort of box.
We don't put ourselves in boxes here either. What are you
Take away
talking
your
about?
own-
Your world is weird.
Like that might
And how old is
exist.
she?
3, I think.
Because she seems to know a lot about the universe.
What was it like?
I don't have the talent with words to explain it.
And clearly,
It's something you should see for yourself.
not like you've been over explaining things this whole game.
Leave my body? I don't think I could ever.
Maybe not, but... Okay, look at it this way. Before I traveled the soul space, I was a different person. Someone who got hurt by someone. Someone who believed they were loved unconditionally. When I was out there, I realized unconditional love exists.
Is Alex
But only
okay?
if it's just... There's
As
no way
he's
to actually
sitting on a
put it into
swing.
practice.
Yeah, I wish the models would reflect what he's doing. I wonder, could they actually like link those up somehow? I bet they could. That'd be.
I wish he was rocking up and down on the swing while he was in that pose.
We can say we love someone unconditionally, and we can act like we do. But it's not to judge people for what they did to you or someone else. To accept someone for being human.
Accept someone for being human? I know what you mean, but isn't that funny? Coming from a human?
Whoa.
We're all human. We all have flaws, we all hurt each other, but is that the thing to be fixated on? And I do believe unconditional love exists.
Oh? Have you felt it before then?
You're right now, baby.
From who? What's your name?
Mwah, mwah, mwah. Come here, Bella. Come here.
I don't know. It's just, I had this dream. And in this dream,
Alex,
I was loved
dreams aren't real.
whoever loved me loved my flaws and loved my mistakes as much as they loved the things worth making me loved. Is that so hard to believe?
Sounds like a dream. So,
Because
who was
nobody would
she?
ever love Alex. Whoa.
Spit it out. Was it Sammy Park?
No. I
No.
don't think so.
No, I think it was Sammy Pack.
It was.
At least that's what the text at the bottom said. That was kind of weird that you said a different name.
Maybe it was all three of you as one being.
What? I just got chills down my spine when he said that.
Well,
Finger.
I think you're a lazy ass half the time, so I don't think I'm the one to love you unconditionally.
Interesting.
Let's test that theory.
Are you sure about
Keep
that?
chasing the missing girl who entered the soul space. I'm sure when you finally find her, she'd love you unconditionally.
Good advice.
Hey, that's not fair. Also, Sammy is out there. She isn't in the soul space. I can feel her out there.
Maybe you're feeling her out there in the soul space.
Maybe. So Vela, what the hell are we gonna do about finding the android? She's trapped in the van and...
She's trapped in a van?
Huh?
I thought she was really powerful. Can't you just open it?
It's a very powerful van.
I mean, remember, it was bigger on the
You
inside.
haven't checked Honest in 1999 today, have you? Rory made a thread pointing out a mysterious fan.
He made a
and
thread
all
about a
those
guy who
police-
f***ed him in the diner last night. Do you know anything about that?
No.
No!
We should probably stop hanging out with him.
In one of the photos of Sammy Park, there's a van.
I love that. Let's cut him out.
He asked everyone who sees the van to reply to the thread and post a location so we can check it out.
Wait, are you serious? How did I not see
Have we
this?
been missing things by not looking at the computer?
Kinda, but it's like just flavor text
boring.
mostly.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
Yeah.
I don't want to read. I want to look at Alex.
Okay, I need to go back and check. Wow, this is perfect. So that means she's around here then.
Well, I mean, vans have wheels, so it could be far away, but yeah, it could be.
We're gonna need a car. How else can we catch up to it? Do you have a car?
No. You're forgetting I've lived in this reality for a year. How
Do you have a
expect
car?
me
Can you drive me up to like the store? Some stuff I need to get.
You can get a license within a few months, you lazy bitch.
I don't even have a social security number, and I make minimum wage at an arcade.
Yeah, that was kind of your choice when you came here, so stop being such a bitch about it.
Damn.
Go back to your blue sky world.
Mom would
Yeah,
love
go
more
back to
records.
fucking Vela... See. Your Velaxy.
The Vela dimension.
Claudio has a van. You could ask him if he'd drive you around. He's a cool guy.
Hill's gonna talk about anime and stuff,
He's
so
a bit
no.
older than us, so it makes sense. I think he's in his late 20s. You should spend some time with him and Chandra, really get to know them first.
Ugh.
Not usually a good idea to ask for rides.
Meanwhile, Michael is like in the corner of the laundry room.
Yeah, what happened to Michael? What the hell?
Good question. What did happen to Michael?
You know, this is gonna sound a bit weird. Lately, I felt like I don't even know my own reality.
Oh.
The more I think about it, nothing is as I remembered. When I was a kid,
Like, I remember you kissing me, and yet it's not happening anymore.
I never noticed all these things, all these strange
It's kind of weird how I went on that conspiracy site. I started noticing more conspiracy things. What's that about?
That's how I felt right before I left my reality. Maybe you're starting to get it, whatever it is.
A boner?
Oh, I got it all right.
She understands me so well.
Vela's big fat boner.
Let's go
there you are.
bond.
Oh, wow.
He's right here.
Hello.
You mean we didn't have to go halfway across the map?
You know, just enjoying my day off.
You were spying on me, weren't you?
Sun, awesome.
What do you know?
In the area.
You don't live here. Why are you here? Tell me why you're here.
It's a good question. Listen, he wanted burgers.
Days off at the record store must be great.
Anyways, can I have your car?
I never worked retail, but I imagine it blows.
Oh, well, I don't really work at the record store. I own it. Didn't you know?
You own it?
I thought he already said that.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I own all the record stops. I opened the first one when
That's
I
the
was
whole reason
19.
he was willing to come with him in the first place.
Wow.
My grandfather passed away and left me a bit of money. I put the money down, got a business loan, and the rest is history.
Well, sorry, Claudio, but in a few years, you're going to be out of a job.
Every time you buy a record,
It's okay, his head's vibrating around.
It's a sweet deal if I do say so myself.
Yeah, why is it?
I don't know.
He's vibrating?
His
Yeah,
shoulders, too.
Yeah,
It wasn't like they isolated his head to give like the effect that he was excited. It was like just
it's
the
just
top
moving
part of
around when
image.
the mouth moves. I guess those are the
Oh,
assets.
that just probably the assets are slightly
Yeah.
misaligned.
Living the dream, Alex. Living the dream.
Why do you look so upset?
Why do
What's up,
I
man?
look so
What are you up
upset?
to today?
Well, I wanted to ask you if you drive when we go to look for the android. Rory put up a post on Honest in 1999 about it, and apparently sightings have been flooding in. Once we get a credible hit, you down to go?
Yeah, sure. Sounds good. That was smarter, Rory. Have you seen him around?
No,
Let's not talk about that.
Ignore him. He's crazy.
No. I wonder if we went back home yesterday.
Oh no.
Deal.
He's more upset about this than I figured.
You know, it's weird. There's like Alex doppelgangers going around town kissing people. It's supernatural. I don't know what it is.
We get in here? Well, I'm ready.
I think Check the hints, but they probably want you to go check on Rory first.
He's just being sarcastic. He's messing with
No,
you.
he just says take.
Is this not your? Well, I mean, this isn't a van. Where's your van?
I guess that's a good point.
But that's
But
really
he says,
weird.
"Let me know."
He just wants people to think he owns that car.
This is really weird. They'd put him in front of a big, weird-looking car. Okay, that's not your van, obviously. Where's your van?
Oh, hey!
Hey, look who it is. You almost ignored him.
Who's the side NPC?
Do you have Rory's number? I tried messaging him on Onism, but
Rory's really fucked up at home.
Yeah, I'm getting worried.
Nah, never bothered to get it.
you might want to go check on Rory.
He was bummed out when I saw him yesterday.
Oh man, we fucked up.
Oh, we're just looking for our friends right now.
Oh, I see. We like gather. So we are gonna go need to see Rory no matter what.
Okay.
That was fucking hips, man.
What you up to?
She is kind of. She could fit.
It's like
It's wider than her.
it's like as wide as 3 people.
Good thing there's a text box blocking it at all times.
So that's your thing, right? You wander around all pensively, thinking about unobtainable women?
She's pretty smart.
Wow. That way.
Even he recognizes it.
Easy there. I was only kidding.
No, you weren't.
Bella pointed out that I don't know you and your brother so well, so I thought I'd change that.
What would you like to know? I'll let you ask 2 questions.
Oh,
One,
make
will
it a
Bella
game.
fuck me? 2, will you fuck me?
No, it has to be nothing about her.
Ask her about her overalls. Her hula dancing. Okay, we'll do her missing brother. Let's
Yeah.
get on her good side.
Yeah, fair enough. And I'm curious about the hula hooping. I want to know why that's her thing.
And you ask me about my dead brother.
Yes.
Look, I'm more than that terrible thing that happened to
She's
my...
mad at you for caring.
Take that, Alex. You don't get to grow as a character.
I don't understand what you expect from
I'm
me.
not gonna talk to you anymore after this. I'm just gonna let you know that right now.
Am I
I'm the
supposed to
wrong
continue to
character
tell
you're
you
supposed to
how
care about.
horribly upset I am over the whole thing?
I literally just wanted to know about him. Jesus Christ, lady. Holy shit.
I am
So he's like dead, right?
my life for a long time.
Gone forever.
Move on.
Tell me more.
I was a kid when that happened.
Calm down.
And know when to hold your tongue.
You're making a scene.
So I guess I don't get to use my second question now.
I simply asked about your fucking deceased. Get over it.
You're right. I'm sorry. You know, I have a sister. I don't think about her nearly enough. And I swear half the time...
It's true. He's only brought her up like once.
Where is she?
Dead.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for asking.
Who's asking
are you
about dead
always
siblings
bringing
now?
it up?
Imagine if it just reversed the entire thing.
It'd be a pretty good character moment.
It would. It would be fun.
What?
Yeah, that's very strange.
So anyways, how's your overalls?
Yeah, I don't want to know about her stupid hula hoop.
Go for the overalls is the stupidest one.
Outfit. Okay. You're strange, Alex Eagleston.
You know, if I'm gonna get punished for every time I ask you a question, I'm really just not
How
gonna
about
talk
I
to you
don't take
anymore.
the 2 questions?
Yeah.
How about I never ask a question again?
Claudio and my parents went to Japan for Claudio's birthday.
Wow.
Oh.
We stayed in Nakashibetsu.
That's a lot of
with my
money.
dad's coworker. His parents left him their house when they passed away.
Oh, always talking about death, aren't we?
Thanks for making me talk about death again.
We stayed there from mid-December to mid-January.
That's interesting. Tell me more.
I remember feeling scared arriving in Japan. I knew the culture shock was going to be one thing, but I didn't really know what it meant to immerse myself in another culture. The first 2 weeks, I hung with my parents while Claudio wandered around, coming back each night with crazy stories about the girls he was meeting and the
Alex
fun he
fell
was having.
asleep.
That's the amazing thing about my brother. Even in a small town,
It's just the snore being so deep. He's really relaxed.
Wake up!
his happiness is infectious sometimes. Doesn't help he's such a nerd. I'm a bit of a shy person, you know? But eventually I realized that people are the same in every country.
Wrong.
I made a friend. Her English was terrible, even worse than my Japanese. So we started hanging out. And long story short, she bought me this on the last day of our trip.
I now know everything about you.
Goodbye, Chandra. Okay.
I'd say go check on Rory.
Where is he?
Probably back at his house.
Yeah,
I
probably
assume.
back at his house.
In Windy Town?
Mhm.
Windy City Town?
Who else is there that we need to collect? I guess that is everybody, right?
I don't know.
Go get Rory.
Wee. Wee.